but Leumik feels just fine. He's got that purification now. Still got tangos for himself. Execration, they're going to be feeling nice and healthy. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage has had a couple of free minutes to farm and doing all right.
Yeah. Very nicely done by DJ there. Make sure you
Fei Mao is just keeping the pressure on. This time the boulder connects. They get the stun on the impale as well. Gabbi has no mana, can't blink away. His only option is to go forward. And it looks like Leumik's going to go ahead, get wrapped around upon by MT. It looks like first blood will go down in favor of Anti-Mage. They might even find a double here. Fei Mao doesn't have mana for that disruption, but Execration got our big boys ready to go in for a gank onto the Tinker.
Nando.
Super value kill.
Yeah, Nando definitely knows this is happening.
Playing it safe. Tornado is going to catch him out. But can they actually get him caught up quick enough? They do bring in the disruption. There's going to be a TP in from the Omni Knight, ready to get him there, ready to get him healed up, and they're going to be going shooting the laser out onto Fei Mao, who doesn't end up eating the heat-seeking missile. They end up losing the Earthshaker, or rather Earth Spirit as well. Shadow Demon hits the deck, and it's going to be what the chased off. Both his supports dead after a very nice rotation from that Omni Knight.
Yeah, perfectly played. Comes in there, 5 HP left on the Tinker. And of course that opens up again, just more space up here for Gabbi. So last hit chart being rather dominated here by the Dire side. And the Lone Druid just sticking out. Oh, mid lane.
Rest in peace, dude. I think Trust right now are giving enough credit to Execration's early rotations.
And nice use of a haste rune too. It can be difficult to get that first gank off with a Sand King. So that'll certainly help him out. And supports leaving does mean NT will eventually get up into the Vendetta now, and DJ getting low, but yeah, unless DJ would have to kill himself here.
X is thinking about it. He really wants it. There's going to be a roll in. The impale's up in 2 seconds. Kick comes on through, and that's going to be Camo scoring himself a kill. Now, killing Anti-Mage would be huge. They're burning his mana. He doesn't have Blink. NT just going to be going, nipping on him. They may end up losing their Nyx here in the long run, and that's going to be... Again, another.
Dude, Gabby's such a boss. It's just holding this stick the entire
Camo runs
time.
Back in. They bring in Nando as well. It's a double kill for the Omni Knight. What was a very well-intentioned gank ends up going down very poorly. Meanwhile, down bottom, Sand King running for his life goes Sandstorm.
Yeah, now they're going to have to try and find something with the Nyx. Looks like they're... it's actually DJ pinging, so... NT, as a Nyx assassin at this point in the game, you're probably going to try and look for a Vendetta gank into the enemy jungle, try and catch out Tinker.
Oh, bottom lane.
Oh.
Old Sand King, he's got no more mana. Already used that Burrow Strike. I think he's just super dead here. Just all who they want to give the kill to. And it looks like what the? He's going to go ahead and snap that one up for himself and head back towards the mid lane for more farm.
Spirit talent thing happened, and it was like, okay, you can't always get 4 spirits now, and so the whole build is awful. At least that was kind of going around Nando.
Ooh.
Pow.
One more is going to be another kill going the way of what the? This Invoker's off to a phenomenal start. Now 2-0 in lane in terms of last Tinker. He's now got a haste rune, so they've got to use all the lockdown they go for. Gonna have Camo's kick coming forward. Tornado from the Invoker stacked up a little bit. They didn't get the most out of that lockdown, but they still get what they needed. That's going to be a killing spree up for Invoker. Everyone in Radiant mid lane ready to push, ready to get Vengeful Spirit on lock. Gonna get healed up by the Omni Knight, but Radiant, they got what they wanted, and they're able to back off completely scratch-free.
Yeah, that hurts too, because now they know where the Nyx is rotating, which means Nando can just hop on in here and clean up all these stacks. Which Leumik would love some experience. Just casually snagging a bunch from Nando here. Oh, well, that's a dead Anti-Mage, Annie.
That was, like, goodbye. He was full health, and then he was no health.
The full rotation comes up top, but this is that kind of snowball thing. Rather than doing it with like Sunstrikes and stuff that I had mentioned during the draft, it's more so just that whole team fight element. Where I mean, that's the thing you can get out of Invoker if you just like maximized your cost and your
Here we go. They see the Sand King. Another Tornado coming in. EMP connecting as well. They don't even need it to go off. That's going to be a kill. Going for a Nyx Assassin. Execration. Seems like they're just getting out rotated right now.
They just started here and walked all the way up there. Smoked.
You got a problem with exercise, Mopbacks?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, swap back. They're going forward, just dumpstering that Shadow Demon.
Got
Not
him.
exactly the most impactful pick, but hey, they'll take it. Making that smoke at least a little worthwhile. Not going to keep Gabbi disabled, so he's able to blink away from that EMP, burning up some of Invoker's mana. Get himself nice and healthy. They bring Sand King forward. He shows off that new blink, and they're going to find a very important kill here. That is a 4 streak ended. Almost 500 gold going straight
Nando.
to the anti-mage who just picked up his blink dagger.
Nando was so close to dying. It was like the exact same instance of him blinking and the stone being pulled. I'm very surprised he got out on that.
Reinitiation going in. Fei Mao getting low. They got the stun up on the Sand King, so we can't jump forward and get back in there. And, oh, they don't even need that. DJ able to find the kill. Vengeful Spirit. She's, oh.
Dude.
Oh my
What a
god, this
tease.
is Tinker having so much fun right now. Finally completes the TP. Goes in very, very aggressive. Nando, oh, he got played at his own game.
Well, I guess sometimes you gotta take that risk. Maybe not that one, but...
Apply a little bit of pressure with the March of the Machines, and nice. It's alright. Dire don't lose anything big there. Oh my, Caster's Curse, our Sand King. Our poor little buddy. Cold snapped up into the EMP, and that's gonna be a nice kill there for what the... Tinker coming back in though. Nando doesn't want to let this off without a warning, and there we go. Tornado into the air. Fei Mao in some trouble. Will be gobbled up by Gabbi. Nando just going to be the distraction in that case.
I'm surprised Lone Druid's keeping up, to be honest, because Gabby's just all over the place, as most aims will be. Alright, there's the ult, the battle rage, and... or battle cry, rather. 130 bonus damage. XD.
Did, alright, PP just let his bear die to tower.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, there we go. Nice double kick. The Impale to follow up. The Radiant are now hot bailing on this. They've got the Sentry Ward.
Nice
You'll
silence.
see that next Assassin is somewhat nearby. Can Gabbi actually catch up here? Swap back. They're going to isolate Camo. But he's just going to be eating it for the sake of the team. Nice little Magnetize doing some damage with the Guardian Angel. Just keeping everyone on the Dire nice and healthy. They can go ahead and Shrine if they're feeling cheesy and want to keep going here, but too crazy, especially with Invoker's new Aghanim Scepter. He also has an Orchid, so easy to punish. Wow, that was just a full-on alley-oop. Goes in for the Burrow Strike, swap back to get the kill. Onto Fei Mao, although very nice play from the Invoker. Going to make this worthwhile. They might find 2 kills here. In fact, they do. The Anti-Mage picked off. This is crucial. Camo continuing to go forward. They get the stun of the Vengeful Spirit. She's going to be out of mana, just walking her way away. Uses up her full wand, but she's still running here, and it is a lost battle for her. She's just got to sit there and take it. Maybe try to buy out what she can, because that is a dead Venge. The Anti-Mage, the Venge, and the Omni picked off by Trust. Huge value play, trading only for a Shadow Demon.
Did you see what happened to AM?
He just got...
He just died.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was...
They get their own tier 2. What the? He's going to be invised up. He's ghost walking forward. He's going to run right into the Sand King. Goes down, is able to drop the Tornado onto the AM, but this may actually turn around for him. They're going to drop the Abyssal, and that is going to be a dead Invoker popped by Gabbi. Everyone else able to force stab themselves away. Keep out of danger.
Claims that bounty here, so heading in towards the BKB. Not always the aim you want to buy, is that's a nice ward.
Rip.
Yep. The self-setup.
He tried, dude. He was like, alright, here's where I'm going to be dying. He got to pick. And Aegis did just expire, so Lone Druid going to be fighting a little bit lower down on the totem. DJ goes in, is able to pop a smoke. At least revealing that there's Nyx Assassin
nice
behind
swap.
her. Swap forward onto the Sand King. She still loses her life. That was almost really cool.
Yeah. Just
That
about
came, oh, they're able to go in. Sandstorm buying some time. Disrupt comes out. There's going to be BKBs flying every which way, but PP's still going to get stunned up. He goes for the Savage Roar. He makes it to the low ground. Does he actually get out? Gabbi's able to find the kill. There is going to be that Guardian Angel moving forward. Another kill goes the way of Gabbi as he's able to blink up and find the Shadow Demon. Dire, they win this fight. They get what they wanted. And they're windmilled up in the air. Sunstrike, not going to be doing much. I mean, Gabbi doesn't really care about a couple of slaps from these LD illusions. He's sitting back. Aegis going up in about a minute and a half. Oh, there we go. There's the blink forward up onto the high ground. AM may have bitten off more than he can chew here. He's going to be forced back all the way over the cliff. His Aegis is going to be going down. Now DJ's in trouble. The rest of his team.
That's not good.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Anti-Mage, you can't afford to go down here, but it looks like he will. Guardian Angel's not going to be enough to save his team. The Magnetize doing so much work from this Earth Spirit. Now they've got everyone in this Ice Wall as well. 5593 tries to blink away, but it's going to be a full team wipe. Trust could not have had a better hold.
To do. And I think he didn't even get off the BKB, and I want to say it was because of that whole backpack thing, so he didn't switch his treads.
Yeah, now it looks like the first tier 3 of the game might actually be going down in favor of Trust. Got your Tinker tossing out missiles for all it's worth, but the Carapace doing some serious work here. DJ going to be going ahead, swapping forward onto this next assassin, but he's still in his little pile, and it's actually going to be nasty for the Dire here. They're getting focused down. They end up losing their Tinker. He has no buyback, and also the bench is going down as well. The kick comes in onto our Sand King, able to go ahead and keep himself healthy with the Shrine, but now Gabbi's back. Gabbi drops the Abyssal. He's BKB'd as well. This is time for the Dire to get their revenge. Gabbi's going to have to blink away from this EMP. In fact,
just fluttered. Okay,
real proud
I thought
of
they
him.
were closing. Got a little bit scared.
Here we go. There's going to be an initiation here. Faemao makes his way up onto the high ground. They want to go in onto Leumik, but he's able to go ahead and repel himself. Guardian Angel comes in. The Sand King looks like he will be trapped. He's going to go ahead and Yules himself to try to buy some time, but I don't think he gets out of this one. Or he does, because he's a freaking god. Oh, no, there he goes. They're dying.
And they got the Omni, too. And that's another gem.
Forward, but it's so tense right now. You can feel both teams ready to jump on each other. And there we go, Sunstrike onto Gabbi. He's going to be getting down to half health. BKBs come in. Sand King finally channeling up his epicenter. There is going to be that Guardian Angel coming in. PP in some serious danger. He's going to force himself away. Now Camo taking a lot of aggression. Meanwhile, DJ with his last breath is going to be going in with Wave of Terror. There's going to be a gem on the ground.
Oh, Tornado into Impale.
It's so much buybacks. They're all coming back, man. Everyone had a buyback. They used their buyback. The fight is still going on as they focus down the Tinker. Another buyback comes in. This has got to be like 15 buybacks. 2, 3, 4, 5 buybacks committed. 6 buybacks committed in that fight.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the PP one. He was just backing in so fast.
Oh!
That's game.
That's
Soul
actually
Catcher.
game.
Get ability. NT actually did so much work that fight around the... I mean, that's the thing about Aghanim's. It's so good at area denial and fighting in the same spot, and he destroyed that Roche fight.
Nando, he's BKB'd, he's Lotus Storm. He's just trying to walk away, but he can't. That's actually it. Good game, well played, comes out as 2 of the big boys are smacked down within just a couple of seconds of each other. Trust, they stuck it out. This was a long game for them, 55 minutes in, and they're able to go up against an anti-mage and a Tinker and find themselves a victory in game number 1. Definitely upsetting a lot of the odds here, but Mr.Cat is a place where anything can happen.
That's right, dreams. They do come true at Mr.Cat. And so Trust take game 1 with the... I mean, we said it would be the favored lineup, but, I mean, it's still Execration. So, was definitely giving them a little bit more favorability. But we will be right back, folks, for game number 2. We're going to start getting that lobby set up. We got to get things going, so we're a little behind now. So, stay tuned for more Mr.Cat. Most one-sided, eh? Well, top's already looking good for the Dire in the sense that they have this early vision. The D-ward missed, so they're going to know exactly when the Undying's here, when he's backed away. And with the spin, got to give some credit to this top lane. It all depends on who gets the first kill, and then the Shrine becomes very important. So this is a good start.
Looks like the first kill may come out very shortly. 5593 is going to eat a Sunstrike. He's dealing with the Juggernaut spin as well. The Impale buying him some time, but Faemao skill scores first blood with that last little right click coming in very well. Mid lane matchup. Looking at our farm coming in, it looks like Shadow Fiend, rather, is having a fun time against the Invoker, denying him up pretty heartily. Definitely continuing to apply the pressure. God, we have a Shadow Demon and a Shadow Fiend on this same game. I'm going to mess that up 100 times. Oh. There we go. Disruption into the top lane. The Sunstrike comes through as well. Looks like a repeat of First Blood coming in as the Nyx Assassin can't do anything. Pops into the Carapace, trying to buy himself some time, but another click from PP is going to secure that first kill onto the Juggernaut. Leumik still moving forward, maybe trying to harass back Camo, but it's not going to be happening. Leumik is all on his own in this lane. In fact, Faemao may try to turn this back in his face. He's got that disruption up in 2 seconds. And he's actually in range of it now. They're going to lose vision of the Undying. Juggernaut going back to farming here, so very well played up from Trust. Now 2 kills in their favor up at this top lane.
Yeah, and that was the actual roll hitting, right? Made that easy.
And again, Leumik just caught out. Disruption into Sunstrike. This is just Invoker being funneled kills.
Yeah, this is just a lane that can...
We'll see when the first rotations are going to be coming out. Top lane DJ Makes his way in. Crystal Maiden maybe looking to initiate with the Frostbite, but it's still scary. You've now got PP, who's just kind of balling out of control. Already with the poor man's shield. Gonna be going. He's salving up. Was that a misclick? Because he was definitely full health.
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, we'll see him coming again. Disruption into that Sunstrike. They get the stun up. Leumik is going to be trying to do whatever he can to keep himself up. Pops into the Tombstone, but he's still going to go down. Now, PP, he's got some zombies crawling on his back, but look how low DJ is already from just 3 hits of Juggernaut Sword. Fei Mao, he's looking to go back in. Has that Soul Catcher ready, but got the Soul Catcher onto DJ. The problem is that Dire getting pretty low. Juggernaut, he's so low. He's got himself a healing ward if he wants to pop it out. He will be able to do so. Sunstrike connects onto Leumik, but 5593 will still get out alive. Very long-winded fight in the end. It still goes the way of Trust, but Execration almost turned that. If they got the kill on the Juggernaut, that would have made it all worth it. Meanwhile, down bottom, NT is going to be stuck into the trees. Uses his ult to get out. Double edge onto Gabbi. Secures that kill. That is a dead lone druid. Lots of free farm for Centaur now. Next couple of seconds are all going to go his way. Oh, rotation onto Nando. This Shadow Fiend's about to get checked, and he will go down. Camo takes the credit for that kill. Lots of money now rolling in for him. Oh my god, it's just a bloodbath here as DJ is able to find that freeze. They get the kill onto Juggernaut, so it's going to be a 2-for-1 globally.
Yeah, I didn't want to switch bigs. I just assumed I'd miss it because he looked pretty dead, so I Spirit's up too. Yeah,
he is level 7 at like 6 minutes in the game. Definitely keeping on top of things. He's got himself a poor man's shield already, going in for an early Vanguard.
Oh, well, that courier just gave away DJ.
Oh, okay.
That's really bad.
Oh, up here in the top lane, we're going to have another initiation. Our Nyx Assassin is going to be fresh out of luck. Goes in, hits the Impale. Sunstrike just barely off the mark. He's going to mana burn Camo. Doesn't have enough for that Boulder Smash anymore. Rotation in from Leumik. Actually, this is going to be a huge pick. If the Radiant can keep this up, the Omni Slash comes out. They find the kill onto the Nyx Assassin. Finally, DJ goes in with that freeze onto the Juggernaut. Going to get disrupted up. Fei Mao buying some time. And now it looks like they are able to get that silence coming forward from the Earth Spirit. PP, though, taking a very peculiar path. Pops into Nando. What the pressuring mid lane, but 5593 is now there to rotate. We'll see if they're going to go in for kills. Meanwhile, down bottom, there's going to be the Centaur ult popped out. They get the disruption onto Crystal Maiden, but a nice Savage Roar keeps her safe. Up top lane, PP going to keep the momentum rolling. Goes in onto Nando. Didn't even have to commit the Omni Slash for that.
That's weird.
Need to actually finish off the kills somehow.
Oh, they got Orbital, though. Just pew pew. Don't even have to bring in your Invoker. What are we at now?
Orgy's coming in.
350 pure damage.
Oh, here we go. DJ could be the unlucky target, but looks like the smoke actually might be popped from around town. We got the Nyx Assassin moving forward, but he's just going to get completely dropped. The Spike Carapace preventing some initiation, but look at that. Oh, nice Impale. Buying some time. Unfortunately, the Nyx does still go down. It costs them their Earth Spirit, though. NT trying to get out. Will get rooted. Oh, no. That's 3 heroes down, trading only for a Nyx. Items before they're going to be that mobile and that aggressive.
Oh man, PP's having a rough game.
PP. Oh, he's gonna get impaled here. And they've got the lockdown. Now Nando can just dump the raises on him. One more hit secures a killing spree for Nando. Juggernaut just got way too bold there. He was out past the river with no vision on any of you. As Radiant was occupied elsewhere, but I think Trust are okay with that. They don't really mind losing control of their jungle if they gain a full lane of super creeps top.
They're waiting for some. Oh, he's gonna blink right in on Nando. Oh, nice force staff. That was close.
Lots of Radiant pings. You can see them being like, all right, get him. They're asking to be killed, and it looks like Fei Mao may end up eating it for his team. Force staff forward, and Nando is dominating 4-2 on that Shadow Fiend, and he's going to be getting...
Obnoxious when you're on the enemy team, though, because there's this stupid Pudge that... Yeah.
Full cancer.
Yeah, he misses hooks all game, and he just buys this Atos, and, like, he just Atos you from far away and hooks you. I couldn't help but laugh, though. It was so funny. It was like... It's like easy mode Pudge.
I've seen Pudgers that just don't hook, and they just force staff and blink and, like, dismember onto you. That one's fun. Because you want to die. All of a sudden, there's a Pudge right on your butt.
How about PP?
He's TPing back.
No.
So close.
Oh, yeah.
So close. The Vendetta Strike, though, just a big plop of damage you can't deal with.
No. He's on the hunt. Still level 1 Vendetta. So it's kind of interesting. Well, he's got an Arcane Rune, so that helps.
PP here. Oh, that's so cheeky.
He needs DJ to like run over with an ulti, probably.
At 593, he's thinking about it. He goes in for the healing ward, but that's just going to be a screw you jug instead of a I hope you die jug. A little bit of mercy shown from the Nyx assassin. Gonna get pinged out here. Nyx may end up giving his life. There's a Sunstrike coming in. He's silenced up. He will die. It's at the cost of another Roche and an Aegis onto the lone Druid. So overall, I'd say that's...
You can send it home. It was just really funny. Just like cancel the Bears TP. It's kind of great. But yeah, nice pick off. And this is what this draft was supposed to do, right? You have Soul Catcher and Sunstrike. You're supposed to go around the map, find these kills. You have Soul Catcher and Centaur. Like, when you have those heroes here, this just blows up. I mean, like, look how much damage it does. But, like, that's with so little commitment. You can understand what the idea was here. And, oh, nice fear.
Is this going to be... Oh, my goodness.
That's pretty sick.
This is Trust just getting completely rotated on. Can they find the freeze? They have the Frost Jug to come online. They've got a while to wait. He just picked up his Maelstrom. He's got himself a Manta, but he can't contest the damage coming out of Execration right now. He's just not survivable enough.
Yeah, DJ's on the hunt.
NT is in some trouble, gonna get froze up. He's got himself a Centaur ulti if he needs to. Also has that Hood of Defiance, but they're gonna go through. They find the fear to cancel the TP, and now it's just gonna be Centaur trying to go, trying to live. He's gonna be ulting, but just can't escape the damage. He's gonna be moving forward. Gabbi able to force staff himself onto the low ground and finds the kill. The rest of the Dire now rotating in. The BKB pop from Shadow Fiend. Gonna be a bit, it's a very difficult hold. Atos onto the Invoker, just keeping him in place while the rest of the Radiant continue to siege. DJ gonna go ahead, get soul ripped up. Nice and fat Crystal Maiden. And again, this tier 3 just getting worked away from the Shadow Fiend with the Dragon Lance. He can just stand back and hit from all the way back down. NT goes in, gets that double edge onto Gabbi, but it's gonna cost him here. Everyone getting completely plummeted. The Roots, oh, they're doing so much. Gabbi may end up going down to this Magnetize. It's only an Aegis, though. We'll end up losing Shadow Fiend. He's got himself a buyback, but
it's a great hold
for now.
Yeah,
they'll lose their Juggernaut, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Really unimpactful.
Well, he's doing what he has to do. He has to spin in there and try and clear these creatures towards the Force Staff with that new Blink too.
There we go. Slow Siege coming in. Boulder Kick committed from the Earth Spirit, but that's could be another Slow Siege coming out. We'll see if Dire can have another successful hold. Leumik is going to be eating some damage, but able to hop into the Flesh Golem form to cancel some of that out. And here we go. Force Staff forward. Undying going to be stuck in the Ice Wall. Going to be eating a solo Omni Slash. They get the Undying down, and it might just be enough to drive off Execration for now.
Yeah, they need to get these Mantis pushing ball.
He's going in for that split push. The Fortify committed. PP does have the TP if he needs to get back home. It looks like a second lane of Rax are going to be on their way down. Force Staff in. This lone Druid is going to be stuck in the high ground. He's going to go back in. Nando uses his ult now. But no one on Trust is going to be getting low. In fact, they're ready to contest this. The Rax are falling, though. The Bear nibbling away at it. We'll see if what that's going to be going in for any clutch plays. Has the Deafening Blast. Will clip onto the lone Druid. The Bear does get low. Is bursted down by the EMP. Stampede, though, allows Leumik to find the kill on NT. Not going to be enough to save the Centaur now. Blink up. Fade now.
Whereas, like, Gabbi and Nando are just absolutely obliterating them. So, like, we have that Jug split push happening, but you let a wave get right to your Rax.
Just feels like Jug has so much weight on his shoulders, and he's going to be picked off. Now does have buyback, will immediately spend it. It's now or never. Gabbi going to go ahead, get Cold Snap down. Can they catch up, though? Looks like Feymal's going. He's dropping everything he's got. He goes in for the Purge, but he'll give his life for that. Nando, though, this could be a huge kill. The Omni comes out, and they do find the Shadow Fiend. That's going to be almost 900 gold. Straight to PP, but PP's in a little bit too deep here. He just fought back. He can't afford to die.
DJ's getting a double kill in the back line. What?
Oh no, Juggernaut, it's going to be a dieback here. Buybacks coming in from the rest of the Dire side. Juggernaut's limping away, will eventually get back up on top. Can they actually kill the Shadow Fiend here? This is super necessary. Nando BKB's just in time. The hoof stomp won't connect. And now it looks like NT's the one in trouble. Oh, he's so low. Will eventually go down. And PP, he's trying to spin away, but the right clicks are too much. He reinitiated when he should have just backed. And this may just be game. Juggernaut dead for 90 seconds.
And then eventually, of course, he did, but it looks like he must have had some sick double ultimate because he ended up killing the Invoker and the Earth Spirit with the help of someone else. But I think Nyx may be throwing out some stuns or something. But either way, Roche time, and this is very important. Oh, the kill! Oh, that was close.
Oh?
Oh, nice
Older
cheesy.
kick coming in, immediate cheese gobble, Lone Druid on it. Leumik may end up going down. He's super low health. Centaur speeding after him. They do get the kill on the Undying, but Nando, he's still up. He's still fighting. Faye Mao getting very low as well. He's frozen in place. Invoker dumping everything he can, but DJ's got the BKB into the ultimate. It's not going to secure any more kills for their team, but already 3 heroes dead on Trust. The Juggernaut, he's still sitting patiently in the well.
But they held fast, kept the pressure going. DJ got a BKB. Did some work, and now they got megas.
Mega creeps up. They're going in. This Invoker bites the dust, and maybe NT finds a kill on the Crystal Maiden. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, God. Just barely finds the kill on the Crystal. It's going to cost them everything they got as well. Peepee, he's coming in. He's angry. He wants to find the kill into Nando. They pop his Aegis, but now Peepee's in a dangerous position. Gabbi getting low, but with the Shadow Fiend respawning, it is so tough. Nando goes forward, and the GG is called out as its only Juggernaut left alive. Well played, Execration. Tying this series up 1-1. Just
Get him!
called.
Oh!
Not done with Execration, are we?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
They're going to be coming back at us. We got another series starting, well, technically now, but I think they might give them a little bit of a break.
Yeah, we'll probably end up
Stick
giving them
around.
like a 10 or 15 minute break, just so you guys are aware.
Mr.Cat, far from over here on this glorious Sunday morning. So sit back, enjoy the tunes, I guess.
Oh, you got it, guys. We will be right back.